Good morning. Welcome to the channel. Uh, all honor and glory to the Most High, divine, unique, that doesn't tell a lie, the Most Holy, our angels, our ancestors, our spiritual guides, the great I am. Welcome to the channel, Leo. Leo, I want to be direct with you. In the pre-shuffle, you had two fives. Uh, One was a five of cups. Excuse me. One was a five of cups. Deals with your emotions. And the other one was a five of swords. It deals with your mental. Um, I'm gonna tell you something, Leo. Whatever is going on, like, don't let it worry you. Uh, don't let it. I'm not gonna say don't make things bigger than what they already are. It's more like don't. And it's not so much as not to put your energy into something. It's just like don't let anything stress you out, worry you out. Make you feel like your back is against the wall. Okay, Leo. Uh, Here's the thing. Um, you guys popped in Leo reading, and the spirit had me do the readings, and tell me who to do the readings. Which element would pair with what element. And I was explaining to the Libras yesterday about them being the scales, and the spirit wanted me to have me do their reading before I go into the other zodiac signs, because we're getting to the end of the season, and a lot of things need to be balanced. So right now, um, and they deal and the scales, of course, deal with the judicial system. So the spirit had me, So right now, it's all about balance, right? Um, Justice per se, the balancing and weighing of the justice and the unrighteousness per se. And here's the thing: I feel like the spirit is saying, don't let it worry you, stress you out, whatever it is, because it's like you have the moon card. Okay, it's like an illusion, a facade, fears, etc., etc. But it's more like facade, and whatever it is, it's like don't let it worry you and stress you. The thing about it is, because who's ever trying to pull this wool over your eyes or whatever, hide, because that's what the moon means, to hide. It's like you can see what they're doing, if that makes sense. It's being revealed to you, and it's coming off as if more of, don't let it beat you up. Person, place, or thing, anyone, anything. Because especially if it deals with the judicial system, um, if it deals with fears, and it's more like if you see it for what it's worth in in whoever's darkness. Okay, dark means the moon, it's nighttime, whatever. Like you see it, and it's also as well could be if you go outside and look in the daytime, that moon is like you can see straight through things. Okay, so a lot of things are being revealed in the daytime as well. So it's like, even though whoever's person trying to play you in the darkness, pull a wool over your eyes or whatever, it's like you still see them, if that makes sense. And that's why I feel like the spirit is saying, don't let it worry you. This is a mental element. Don't let whatever it is make you feel like your back is against the wall. With if anybody make a Leo feel like their back against the wall, they come out swinging. But the spirit is saying, do not, like, you're gonna have to use logical thinking, because it's being revealed. Like, you see what it is. So it's like you're gonna give it to your loved one, your ancestor, the universe, God. You're gonna have to, you know, I don't know. Spirit is saying, make a suggestion. Uh, you're gonna have to really, like, release it and let it go, if that makes sense. Because you see it, spirit don't want you to be like worrying yourself, etc., etc. And it's like, you're thinking about it, etc., etc. You do have a loved one, an angel, uh as well. This could be some Leos. It may be affecting your abundance. I'm just telling you, you know. So you're gonna have to, whoever it is, a person, place, or thing, is like you need to release it so it won't affect, you know. So it's like whatever is being whatever is a person doing, Leo, you really see straight through them. You see straight through the situation. You know, you see straight through the situation, Leo. Don't let it stress you out. I also know if you give it to the Most High, the Most Holy, your angels, our ancestors, you know, if you give it to them, you know, they'll handle it. I mean, you know, I'm being honest. Your angels, there go again. I told you, this could be not facing. So okay, this as well. If it's pertaining to judicial system as well, I just want to say this because you do have the Seven of Wands. Of course, wands mean communication. You see this documentation, paperwork. Someone could be dealing with the judicial system, or if it's not the judicial system, it's pertaining to any kind of document. So you could be looking for justice in that. If you have already signed this paperwork, or you waiting on them to communicate, I think with it being you guys, the Libra, and they're going to be mature enough to realize what's going on to balance everything out. So seems like after this 7, you should have been going into an 8. I'm hearing, which was an 8 with the abundance. Remember, I showed you guys the card with the lady or whatnot with the abundance card, and I'm like, where's the 8? Because here's the 7. Communication with it. It's like, you know, you might be looking for justice in that. Somebody could have did some dirty paperwork, or you know, et cetera, et cetera, but it's popping up. You could be looking for communication, like I said, about anything pertaining to business, but it's like, it's business, really. Here you go back again. This initiating this war. You know, I don't know if you're going to give in. I don't know if you're going to give in, Leo. Whatever it is, whoever it is, don't let it stress you out. That's why the spirit say you can see what they're doing right in front of you. Like they, you know, you can see what they're doing, you know, right in front of you. It's like they're thinking it's a hand trick, Leo, but you're like, it's not a hand trick, it's not a trick. So the spirit is saying, don't let it stress you out. What goes around comes around. So I just want to say this: whatever happened is coming back around again. That's the way the spirit wants me to say it. That's the way I'm gonna say it. I can't give you no input because I'm not gonna experience. No, I'm not doing it. Spirit say, just remember, what goes around comes around. It's coming back around again. I'm just telling you, it's popping back up again. Whatever it is, you have the Emperor, even so much the judicial system court. I'm just showing you, if you can look at the picture, you know, it's giving those vibes, you know. So could be dealing with the judicial system. You probably have to show up, or whatever is it popping up in the reading. I can make it up, but it's coming off like no matter what is going on, like don't let it make you feel pressured. Just, you know, these are obstacles per se. This could be people in the courtroom, people in the office, people whatever. It's not so much as like going for what you want. I'm feeling like Leo is like, get out my way, you know. So whatever is going on, yeah. This is what that's the vibe I'm getting for you, Leos, because you are courageous. You are, you know who you are. Like in the jungle, you feel me? It's not more like, you know, people are being like, they're trying to press you, but it's more like, ain't press, just get out my way. So the spirit is saying, don't let that deter you from, you know, your new beginning, your new opportunity, you know. So it's coming off like, which I kind of already knew it should have been coming to a closing, because you had the 7, and like, yeah, get a new beginning. I'm gonna also say this. Uh, Somebody could have went into business, a business opportunity as well. It seems like everything is working out in your favor. Whoever this was, they had this business opportunity. They got people. Some people are going to court. Some people are looking for justice. Some Leos are looking for this. Some Leos are looking for that. The Leos that invested or that will invest in something, like, it's gonna pay off. Whoever those Leos are. And you also, that's an Ace of Pentacles, the practicality. Remember, I was also saying that something could happen about, you feel like you lost money, or you invested in, I think I said that, but it's popping up if I didn't. If you invested in anything, for certain Leos, it's like, yeah, if it's anything pertaining to business, anything that you thought you lost out on, it's like the wheel is bringing it back. This time you're going for it too. Yeah, whatever it is though, you have the Ace of Pentacles, practicality, a new beginning, and you also have the Ace of Swords, new beginning, thought concept, strategy, handling business. This is the business vibe I'm getting. The Six of Swords as well. It seems as if a lot of y'all, you, well, if anything that happened, remember, behind business, all this money, da 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 da. You know what I'm talking about? Like it still, it's like you moved away from this. This is in the background. So it's like, or you will be moving away from this, because either way, you know, tower moments happen. It's just reconstruction of the universe spirit, reconstructing God the Most High, reconstructing Mother Gaia and and the Most High, the Most High and Mother Gaia, the Earth, all working together. So when every time this happens, it has to happen for reconstruction. So I feel like it's weird. I'm hearing like reconstruction of your life. Someone is building from ground up with their life, and congratulations, congratulations. Yeah, and your fire element as well. Yeah, moving past. Like, yeah, 10 of Wands. A lot of y'all did complete a lot of things. A lot of y'all had a lot of completion. That's why the Spirit saying y'all know certain things. Don't let anything stress you out, make you feel like, just your back is against the wall. Don't do that. Don't let anything make you feel like your back is against the wall, Leo. Water element, elemental cups, a lot of new beginnings. A lot of new beginnings. This is like your third beginning, new beginning that's coming into your life, Like, certain people want to let go of things. Like, some people are ready to like let go of things, because it's just that simple. It's not so much as cutting people off, it's just cutting off some things, and they get you a new beginning, and there's nothing wrong with that. Seven of Swords. I'm gonna also say this because Spirit is telling me this. Some Leos are whatever Spirit saying. Some of y'all are under mental attack. That's why the Spirit say don't. This is what the Spirit say. That's why we're saying don't trip. We got your back. That's what the Spirit just told me to say. So a lot of y'all are under mental warfare. You know what I'm saying? And the Spirit saying don't stress about it. Don't. There's no need to stress about it. We got your back. The Spirit said they're going to show you how to be strategic and all that. So whatever is going on, person, place, thing, business, court, Spirit said we're going to teach you strategy. So 7 is also a lucky number, strategy. Spirit saying you get the heads up, you get the advantage on whatever it is. So Spirit said is do not trip about nothing, because you are the magician. Now I do know Leos. Leos know what they're doing. Leos are the magician. to get your happiness. Leo's, whatever it is, court, whatever you like, I'm done with. It's like Leo, that's why the spirit's saying just be done with it. Whatever it is, just, just throw your hands up and let it go. Like surrender it over to the Most High. Whatever your faith system is based off. Like you're gonna have to yeah, it's time to give it up. Leo, it's time to give it up. It's also a 6 of Wands deals with your spirituality. You know what I'm saying? And then it's falling on this Emperor card. It's being placed on top of this Emperor card. Remember I was saying about not so much as distractions or whatever. It's like just get out my way. Leo, remember we were speaking it? It's like to release is another fire element. Emperor is a fire element. Time to release that, or you want them to release you from court shit or whatever. 6 of Wands spirituality, remember, and you're told to have patience. Spirit is having me put this all on this Emperor card to remain balanced. Now, look, you have this Novice of Pentacles. I'm going to show you something because this is the way the Spirit having me read it. You have the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning in finances, right? Or you had it. Remember, I was telling you about the investment, or or you're investing and you're trying to kind of like holding on to your pentacles, your money while investing. The new beginning. Some of y'all gonna go through this. Some of y'all it has already happened. Needless to say, you experienced this. You're welcome. The Spirit telling me to say you're welcome. Ace of Pentacles to the Novice of Pentacles, being balanced to be this. The Elder of Pentacles. I told you I'm getting business vibes. I'm getting courtroom paperwork, business vibes. You are mature. Practical, knowing about your investments, knowing about the business side of a Leo. I'm also hearing to whom much is given, much is required, much is due, much is required. Leo, I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. Peace, blessings, and protection. On this elemental of cups, there is a 5 of cups. Y'all, that's why the spirits, look at all these cups. 5 of cups. Remember, I was also saying, when I did the pre-shuffle, 2 5s came out. So, 5 means change, and it still was this 5 of cups. Remember I told you I've seen the cups and 5 cups and 5 mental air. Remember, your emotional 5 of cups. Look at here, 8 of cups. Let it go. Just give it to the Most High. Give it, and let it go. Are you ready to walk away? You could be tired of people bothering you. Remember the Emperor card, and I say it's not distractions, just people just in your way, whatever's going on, you I'm just done with these people, just leave me alone, per se. These are emotions right here. It's all emotions right here from what you've been through, probably dealing with just a certain situation. It could be just a certain one particular situation. A lot of water element is on the board, of course, fire, and a lot of swords, which is the air. And you do have all pentacles on earth. I'm just saying, because all this is the earth side. This line is spirit got me. This is the earth and water. This is all water over here. This is all earth. That's 3-3. This is all fire. 3-3-3. When you get a chance, you can look it up. Those are master numbers. You need to look that up. All fire, and then you come back to this wheel to get happiness. Come back in the mental of creating your happiness. And yeah, when it comes to this business, set 2 7s. Very lucky. Look up number 2 7s. Very good strategy, luck. When it comes to, that's why the spirits say trust us. We're gonna teach you strategy with this situation. So 2-2-2. Okay, so it's 2-2-2-3-3-3. Can't make it up. You have all the elements here. You have your emotions, water element, air, which is the swords over here. You have this fire. You have this, it's the mental over here. So you get another chance at this in this moment with your mental. You're getting a chance. Whatever happens, coming back around again, but you will be victorious. I'm hearing. You will be victorious. 2 of Wands. Everything's gonna balance itself out. It's like when you just people just leave me alone, and whatever the situation is going on, it's like spirit is gonna bring it where you're gonna be able to walk away and not like and start a new journey. Remember these new stuff. Start a new journey. Balance, peace. You know. Yeah, that's why the spirit say, do not let whatever it is, Leo, do not let it stress you out. Do not. A lot of y'all could be in hermit mode, you know. I'm just saying, or you're looking over paperwork, documents, you know what I'm saying? Like you're getting your shit together, stuff like that. Yeah, look here, elemental of wands. New beginning. That matches with this 2 of wands. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of your fire element, look at this. 2 of cups. 2 is very significant. Two, that's what it was like 3 twos already. 3 twos. And 3 twos and 3 threes. Those are the numbers. So when you get a chance, 1 is the beginning. It's something just started in. Some of y'all will be going to this, or it just already just started. Like whatever it was, it just started. Yeah. I mean, it had, it probably was already going on, but it really kind of picked up, you know. So it's like, it's more like just leave me alone. Leos, I'm getting a notification, just like, and there's nothing wrong with it. Nobody wants to be bothered. I don't think Leos are people people, but they're not. They're like, Leo, they deal with people, but they kind of really like to be all to themselves. I once married one, and I know a couple of Leos, but you have some Leos that's out and about, and you have some Leos that's in. And most Leos either way like to be kind of have their own all to their self majority of the time. Leo. In other words, Leo like their personal time per se, if that makes sense. Yeah. So Leo, yeah. Don't whatever it is, don't let it stress you out. Either way, you have great cards. This 8 of Cups, I looked down at it. I don't know if you guys can see it. I looked over there toward it. You guys can see it. Right here, can you see it? Okay, either way, it's on the camera. Got as close as I can get, per se. I'm looking at these, like this elemental emotions. There was a change in your emotions. The 8 of Cups. It's more like, could be tired. Like, it's coming out business wise. It's coming out. I don't get the relationship thing. If it's a relationship, I mean, I don't think y'all have relationship problems. If you do, it's not a lot of y'all that's having like love relationship problems. This is coming off like it's business. This is about business. And if the relationship, if it is about a relationship, I mean, I really don't have no words. Which that's why the spirit I was looking at. That's the reason why I was looking at it. If it is coming off as a relationship with another fellow Arian, another fellow fire sign, or definitely a water sign. If that's the case, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if you're gonna walk or not. I that's why like that. That's what the reason why I looked over there when I started looking at it. I'm like, well, wait a minute, should I, you know, try to go another card or what? And it's like, no, it's so little to the point where it ain't that, you know. if it's a relationship, it's like, it's not for a lot of you Leos. And if it is, I'll be surprised. But I'm not getting like relationship vibes. I'm getting like business, um, court dates, situations. Also, the spirit says something about house arrest. Yeah, I'm gonna also say this: someone is a sweet talker as well. That thank you, spirit. Someone's a sweet talker as well. Yeah, if it's pertaining to a relationship. Thank you, spirit, for bringing it back to me because it did come back to me, and that's why I say it's like, I don't know, like either way, you do have this two of wands, looking for peace, harmony in this situation, whichever one it is. You're looking with that two. Like I said, the spirit say, just leave me alone, you know. And it's like you gotta make it through this, and whatever is gonna happen is gonna be all good. And the 8 actually do prompts to the 10, so that's a completion. You do have the 8 in your emotions, and you do have the 2 of wands. So your passion with spirituality does pop out, and that's what you want, balance of your emotions. So I think it's more like this is all about you, Leo. And I'll ask reality. If it deals with other people, etc., cool. But this is more of a reading about you, Leo. That's why the spirit say don't trip out. Like other people are gonna play their part. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, like don't trip out. Don't whatever it is, do not trip out about it. Like it's like you're Leo. You know what to do. If you get what I'm saying, give it to the angels, give it to your ancestors, spiritual guys. You gotta, because it's a lot of people, it's a lot of moving roles, characters in y'all reading. Put it like that. Like, especially when the emperor in business, it's a lot of characters that's in y'all life. Playing a role, a part in your life, Leo. You know, everybody has to play their part, per se. Yeah, but I feel like you're going to be more victorious, So, yeah, I have great cards. Like, yeah. Because it's like, this bottom, it's like, ever since you came out with like the new elements, the wheel came back around, it's just like strategy. And then, like, bam, automatic Leo, because Leos are creators. I'm telling you, they know. Leo, bam, start creating their happiness. Like you know what you want. You trying to. Also, I'm looking at this position in the 7 of Swords. Whatever it is, you want to have the ups on. It's like you know how to create to have the ups on a person. Leo gonna always get their proof, their documentation, business. Y'all like this is a Leo. So you want the ups on this whatever it is in the spirit, like they're in alignment, you're in alignment. Remember those 333s, master numbers. You get what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, we gonna teach you how to be strategic. And that's just like you want the big ups on the ones who, you know. I'm not picking up a relationship vibe. I'm just saying, like I'm not picking up a relationship vibe. I mean, if it is, I'll be surprised. But unless you just really, if this is about you, I don't even get it. Like I get like Leo don't want to be bothered. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like you ready for some shit to be over with. You know what I'm saying? You like cancel out the enemy per se. Like you just, it's more like So you know, Leo's. That's what it's giving. That's what it done gave. And the spirit did have me, like I said, to do, and I had to explain it to Libras. Spirit having me to do y'all reading and showing us uh, their master card came out, the Elder, of air, of swords. I told them y'all be mature enough because now the spirit wants you to know they wanted me to put y'all in front of the other zodiac signs. And the spirit's like, because a lot of court stuff is coming up, a lot of paperwork is coming up. Go back and look. You go look at the video. I don't care. Go to the end. Like, don't get in their business like that. But, y'all have to, spirit saying y'all have to balance things out. So that's what Libras are doing. And we're technically going into their season. So now I told him it's based on judicial stuff, business wise. Everything needs to balance things out right now. So I'm looking at it for what it's worth. There is a whole lot of balance in y'all reading. Balance in the judicial system, business wise, the practicality. Like, yeah, it's just like y'all just like, I don't want to be bothered. And there's nothing wrong with that, Leos, because if you don't nobody want to be bothered, can't, So a lot of bullshit has happened. A lot of bullshit has went down. Whatever, business, whatever. But I'm also hearing the spirit say, but wear your crown. Okay, wear your crown. Also, you should know who you are. Highly favored. You know who you are, Leo. And things still gonna turn out, especially whoever really did that investment. It came back around. Whatever it's like, whatever you gave out, it came back around, Leo. So, congratulations. Great cards. Well, Leo, that has been your reading. I hope that it made some sense to you. Shed light, because Spirit say, remember, reveal. Somebody's trying to put a shadow over your eyes, but you see straight through it. So don't let it stress you out. Don't let it worry you out. Remember, because I can't make it up, Leo. So hopefully this has been very detailed enough for you to know what it is that you're dealing with, that you don't want to deal with no more. How the spirituality came, one spiritual passion popped out in this reading. Okay, Leos. Also, Leos, if you know a Virgo, please say happy birthday and congratulations. So, Leo, this has been your reading. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Till we meet again. Talk to you later.